Hello everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. If you're an old viewer, thank you for coming back. My name's Diane and I'm coming to you from Walsall in the West Midlands, and you can find me on Instagram as utryyarncraft, on Ravelry, although I'm not very active on Ravelry, as diddy-die01, and I also have a little Etsy shop where I sell my bags and scissor cases and what's that? Stray bit of hair there. Okay, so hope you're all well. It's been a couple of weeks, probably nearly 3 weeks since the last podcast. On the last one, wasn't feeling too great still from having the flu, and then on the we were both poorly most of that week, and then on the Friday we did COVID test, PCR test, tested positive for that. So it's been locked down for 10 days and all the norm, so not great. We were very poorly with it as well, so I know some people can kind of have it and they just have to isolate, but we haven't got that much luck. But yeah, getting there. We're almost there. It tends to be a little bit. You have a couple of days where it's not too bad. You feel okay, and then sort of go down like a ton of bricks again. But I want to just say a big thank you to my mum-in-law Val and my daughter Sammy. Looked after us, dropped doorstep groceries and all the norm. So yeah, thank you very much, ladies. It was most appreciated. Right, so shall we get into the nitty stuff then? Oh, just before I get into that, I want to say a big massive congratulations to Ellie and Adam from Craft House Magic on the birth of their little boy, little bundle of joy. I don't think she's introduced into the world of YouTube just yet, but I'm sure we'll all get to see him at some point. Stop twiddling the pen, Di. Oh dear. Okay, right, FOs. I finished it. So if you remember a few weeks ago, I was having a few problems with the pattern on this, and as it turned out, it was just one of those. You just got to sit down and read the pattern properly. But it was the ribbon, the border that I was having problems with, but worked it out, and it's got these little hearts. I love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. But yay, I ran out of yarn. I got to about there and I ran out of yarn, and I had to order a couple of balls more of that. So what I've got left is in my stash I'm doing the Battenberg blanket anyway, and I'm going to use the same wool for in between. So yeah, it's not going to be wasted, but yeah, I'll try and give you if I pop it on the chair, you might see it a little bit better. And there's the I love it. It's come out really well. It's been a long time in the making, but well worth. Well, people will be saying I'm drunk. Well worth the wait. So that's my first finished object, and I'm really pleased with that. My next finished object was the camo socks. My lovely friend Sylvia sent me the yarn for these. and it's absolutely beautiful. It's knit up beautiful. They're now finished. So Sylvia, thank you very much again. These are Richard's camo socks, and I'll put a picture on, I'll put a picture on Instagram of these. Hanging up, I hung them on the tree when I put the tree up, so if you can see the wall. It's probably a little bit darker than what it's coming out on there, but I'm really, really happy with them. They've come out beautiful. So yeah, another finished pair off the needles. He's getting these socks on now, isn't he? That's 3 pairs now. Okay, so that's for my finished objects, and that's all I've got, to be honest, with being ill with COVID. And we went back to work last Monday, and I think I did Monday and Tuesday, and then booked the rest of the week off because I was still feeling quite poorly. Really knocks you about. It might be age though, age related. I think the younger you are, the better you fare with it, to be honest. So whips, my first whip is in my beautiful sister's bag, which is lovely. It's gorgeous. It's just the right size for the sock. It is a sock. I think almost everything that I've got on the needles at the moment is a sock. I don't know what the colourway on this is. I can't find the ball band. I've taken it off, put it away, as usual. Just disappeared. So I thought I'd have a go at a toe up, just a vanilla sock. But I think I showed this the other week. I started another sock on this wool and then ripped it back because I didn't like the way it was going. So so that's the micro striping, do they call it? It's lovely. I love the colour. I don't know if it's an opal. Could be an opal. But I got it from City Knitting, I believe, with another couple of yarns that I picked up from her, sock yarns. She's all about the socks. Hi Rachel, she's lovely. So yeah, those are living in that bag for progress. My second whip is another sock, and this one I started yesterday, I think, for myself. This is the rest of the Ducky Darlings that I had left from my ranunculus. This one is one of a kind. But it's again, I'm liking the toe up at the moment. So look at those colours. Oh, they're lovely. Gorgeous. That looks beautiful. But yeah, they shouldn't take too long. I've got those on a 2.5 higher circular. What else can I say about that? 64 stitches. Yeah, loving those. They shouldn't take too long because I only like short socks anyway for me. So the other one is on 3.75 higher circular. So yeah, all good. And my third whip is the ones that I've been working on for a few weeks, a couple of weeks I think. And just because they're black, I'm just limited to time that I can actually work on these, because they gets darker earlier. But this is Attic Spin Dye. I think I've shown you this before, and it's called Black Death colourway. And I've got 250-gram skeins of this, so I've just wound them up into 2, so I'm working both socks at the same time. So I've got those on my higher flyers, 2.75 on that one, but I'm doing a longer cuff on this one. And then this one is almost ready for the heel. But I love the way this is knitting up. It's making such a lovely fabric. It's beautiful and soft. Gorgeous yarn. Absolutely gorgeous. And I think Andy does the dyeing at Spin Dye, if I remember correctly. But yeah, hopefully those will be off the needles next time we vlog. Cool, we're getting through these quick today. Who am I? Right, so that's the only other work in progress I've got is living in my Yarndale bag. And if you remember this from a few weeks ago, the spike. There's the pattern. Excuse me. Oh, I don't want this COVID thing again. It's been absolutely horrible. So the colours I'm using for this are ginger ale and where are you? And buttermilk. Both Ducky Darlings. Superwash Merino Nylon, 75/25. All right. 4-ply. And it's knitting up beautifully. This is the one that I wasn't sure about the colours together. I thought they were a little bit too close, but oh, they're coming on lovely. And there's my floats. Some of those floats are a little bit long. We'll sort them out at the end, but where are we? So I think that's the back, that's the front. That's where I was last time we spoke, so I've made a little bit of progress. Not a lot, but hey ho, I finished a blanket and 2 pair of socks. I mean, come on guys. No, yeah. I'm just loving the process of this one. And I think I've discovered I am a process knitter, not a project knitter, because I'm not really bothered how long it takes. I'm just really enjoying the process, because once the lace is done, and then I think there's some there are some other bits there. The rest is just round and round. Yeah, once you've split for the sleeves, I think the rest is just round and round and round and round forever and ever and ever. So I'm enjoying the process of that one right now, which is what it's all about, isn't it, at the end of the day? So yeah, you discover little bits about yourself, don't you, in the process of knitting. I'm a process knitter. I'm using, ooh, I can't see. I think it's a 3.75. No, it was a 4mm, wasn't it? I went up a needle size on this one, I believe. Let's just make sure, because we all know we tell lies. There's just too much light on there. I wonder. No, it's over there. I've had to move my cabinet from here because I've put the tree up. I did intend to put it in the corner where the lamp was, but it just didn't look right. And then I'd got nowhere to put the lamp. And well, I actually had it there last year, and then I remembered, I remembered that I had to put the lamp at the end of the sofa, and the way the house is, the stairs are at the end of the sofa to go up and down stairs, so it wasn't practical anyway to put a lamp over there. So the drawers got moved over there, and the tree found a new place. So yeah, I'm enjoying that one in my Yarndale bag. Is there anything else to say about that? No, not much. Not much progress, but it's progress. Every row is progress, so that's not too bad. Let's put that pattern back in there, because if we forget that, we'll be in trouble. I've got a little progress keepers on there as well. As well as my little badges. Ellie's Craft House Magic and Little Drops of Wonderful there. And there's my little poppy badge. I think I've had that poppy badge for quite some time. Right. So that's all my whips, guys. I've been put on a yarn ban for the month of December because Richard did me an advent. He didn't buy me an advent. He's procured everything, and he's put them into these lovely tubes, and he's wrapped them and numbered them, and so I think I'll change my glasses back over. Oh, that's better. So he's this is what they look like to start with. A little bow, the little bow on the top with the number and a little tag. And I was so excited. Never had an advent before, so this was so really exciting. So this was day one in my little tube, and they were you know, the little what do they call them? Needle grips. 2 pairs needle grips, because I'm always losing the little thing that you put through. Or, well, not losing them, but I can never find one when I want one, because I'm sitting over here and the drawers are over there, or I'm upstairs, and so I'm always complaining that I've got to get up and go and fetch them. So those can be really useful. So that was my day one. I'll pop that back there. Okay, day two. Is day two? Yes. Day two. I've got a little mini skein. Doesn't say the colourway on there, but that'll go into some scrappy blanket or socks or something beautiful. And then this little Notions tin on higher. I love my little tins to put all my little stitch markers, and then these stitch markers, which are little balls of yarn. Aren't they cute? And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6 little balls of loveliness. They go on any project, I think, quite well. And they're like, well, they feel like yarn to me. So yeah, those are from Higher Higher. Loving those. We'll pop them back in their little bag for the time being. Yeah, brilliant. So that was day 2. There's quite a lot in there for day 2. Right, so now we go to, day 3. Which is, again, in a little tube. All of these have got sweets in as well, by the way, so I've got a little day 4 and my sweetie jar is full already. So I'm going to be fat, proper fat. So day 4 is this beauty. Oh my God. Isn't it gorgeous? The colours on there. And that's from Dina's Home of Craft. Colourway is Strongborn, and it's an Aran weight, 165 metres, 100 grams, 100% superwash merino. Look at those colours, guys. I can feel another ranunculus coming on. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Spoiled. So that's day 3. And day 4, this one. It got to, I actually sat up till after 12 o'clock last night so I could open this one, because I'm a child. I'm just a child. Day 4, and again, sweets were in this one as well. And this one is called The Fallen, the Fallen. 4-ply fingering weight, 425 metres to 100 grams, 75% superwash merino and 25% nylon, which is going to make something really beautiful. Dina's Crafts, Dina's Home of Crafts. She's a local yarn dyer to me, based in Birmingham, I believe. She hasn't got a website on there, but I shall link it below anyway. Yeah, it's beautiful, gorgeous. Can't wait for tomorrow. What's it going to be tomorrow? Oh my goodness, they're getting better as the days go on. So yeah, that's my advent. So you can understand why I'm on a yarn ban at the minute. If I go buying yarn all over the place willy-nilly, I'm going to have so much yarn. Are you going to know? Well, no, you can never have enough yarn. You can never have too much yarn. I think loads of people out there will agree with me. Pop in the comments below if you agree. I've got some Coke today. Just to wet the whistle. There's no vodka in it. I don't drink. So. Okay, so my advent, I'm going to put this as, club this together as my, one of my favourite things. And it isn't, I don't believe a favourite things has to be a thing. Favourite things could be people, things they do, things they, and this is one of my favourite things about Richard. Selflessness, thoughtfulness, mindfulness. They're all fantastic qualities in a person. And yeah, that's one of my favourite things about people. Excuse me. I think people just sometimes surprise you, and the things they say, they do, and everything else. I think it was Mandy from Mousie's Makes. I watched her video the other day, and she was talking about vlogmas, and she was going to step back, and you know, a lot of people don't have bad time during Christmas, this time of year, and the like, especially with COVID and, you know, everything going on really. So yeah, just that mindfulness, thoughtfulness, and I'm thankful for these people and what they bring. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Right, so now we've got some shout outs actually. Big shout out to Roro and Cades, Kelly. She's got a YouTube channel. She's had a little run of subscribers. She's just taken her over 1,000, and she did a giveaway, and she's doing really, really well. And I'd like to just commend her for that. And she's always got such lovely things to say in my comments or on Instagram when I put anything on. So thank you, Kelly. Big shout out to you. And also I found a new to me channel. I think she's close on 1,000 subscribers right now, but I only found her through Calon Yarns. You know how you flick through, oh, who do you watch, who do you follow? But her name is Leti, and she's called Leti's Knit Garden on YouTube. She's got a YouTube channel. Oh, she makes the most beautiful garments. She's a designer, a knitwear designer. Pop along and have a little look. I'll leave a description again. Everything I'll talk about today, I'll leave little descriptions below. But yeah, she's really lovely, really softly spoken and concise, and everything just flows. Not like me, I'm just stuttering. Yeah, go and give her a little follow, give her a thumbs up, a shout out. She was well deserves it. Anybody been watching vlogmas? There's so many people doing vlogmas at the minute. I'm watching Mrs. D. She's so funny. I love her. They're doing a mince pie off at the minute, I think. Comparing different mince pies. I think earlier in the year they did, what was it? Can't even remember. Oh, hot cross buns, wasn't it? Earlier in the year. Yes, they're doing this mince pie off. She's so funny. And James, we know what you look like, James. Kelly at Roro and Cage, she's doing a vlogmas as well. She's got 2 sweet little boys, so pop along and have a look at her if you don't already. My yarny corner, love Alex and Danny to bits. They've just done a shop update actually for their, I think it's the last shop update that they're going to do before Christmas this year. So pop along and have a look if you're not on a yarn band like me. I shall be over there, Alex, as soon as I'm off my yarn band. Calm as a stitch. Her little girl is so funny. She is just a natural. Just a natural in front of the camera. She's so funny, adorable, love her to bits. And Wool & Vine as well. I've been watching Wool & Vine. I don't know if she's done a vlogmas before. She probably has. She's been on YouTube forever. It's just one of those. But she's, I love her colours. She's an indie dyer as well. So everybody already follows her, I'm sure. Yeah, that's just a few of the ones that I've been watching. Leave me some comments below. Who are you watching? What are you up to? What are you knitting on? Thoughts and plans for the rest of the year. My plans for the rest of December are just to try and chill. Try and get over this virus, get it out of the way, because it just seems to be going on forever and ever and ever. I think I'm probably going into 6 weeks, and Richard had it before I did, so he's probably a couple of weeks in front of me. Yeah, it's not nice. It's not nice at all. So my plans for December is just to chill out as much as possible. We've still got work until the 23rd. I think we break up on the 23rd. So yeah, between now and then I've still got loads of shopping to do, Christmas stuff. I did a little bit yesterday, which I've got to wrap, make a list, see who I've got and who I haven't got for. I've still got a little bit of gift knitting to do. I haven't even started yet. Do you know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, they'll get bought something. So yeah, so yeah, that's my plans. Just try and take it easy over December. Enjoy the time off that we get between sort of the 23rd and then I think the 4th we go back to work. So yeah, try and enjoy that, and then try and hit the ground running in January. So that's everything for the vlog, guys. I'm gonna just do a little shop update. So if you're just here for the nitty and the chatty, thank you for joining me. You're always welcome. It's been a pleasure. Leave me some comments below. Tell me what you're up to. Tell me what you're knitting on, what your plans are for Christmas. I've just got out my Great British Bake Off book for December. So I'm not doing vlogmas thing, but I do intend to like put up a video if I have the time, put up a video every week, just of some bits and pieces that I'm doing and my plans for the season. But I just wanted to tell you about this book. Every year I'll do a little bit of something out of this book. So I've done these mince pies before, which frangipane mince pies, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Another one that I've done, and I do these every year, is carrot cake. I don't think there's a picture. Oh yeah, there's the picture. Looks delish. Richard's a big fan of carrot cake, so he absolutely loves that. And then another one is a Yule log. I make that every year, the Yule log. The recipes are really good, really simple to follow, and any ingredients that you don't like or you don't want in there, just leave them out. It's no biggie. Sticky toffee pudding. Now that is a must for Christmas. But this also gives you sort of an overview from kind of preparation before Christmas, and then what you can do with your leftovers. There's even a little gingerbread house in here that you can make with the kids. You know, just general stuff really. What you can do with your leftovers. I keep just going back to sticky toffee pudding, but yeah. So yeah, I intend to do a couple of recipes out of here. You can come along to my kitchen with me and we'll have a little bake off together. You can let me know what you're doing, what your plans are. What do you bake, if you bake, and all of that good stuff. So yes, so if you're gonna leave me now, thank you for watching, subscribing, subscribe, like, comment. So my shop update, I've got nothing new to put in the shop. I just thought I'd just go over some of the things that I have got, and I want to clear the decks for next year. So I'm going to have a little sale. So from midnight tomorrow, if you anything across the shop, if you buy anything in there, there's a 20% discount. So off all the bags, those I've got small ones, the bag ones, this one with its little pouch. I think there's a DPN case that goes with that one as well somewhere. There it is. A little DPN case. Some of them have got DPN cases with them, some haven't, but I don't know if I've actually put that on the descriptions. I've probably left it off there actually, but there are, with almost, I'm not going to say with all, but with almost all of them I've done a DPN case. That's one of the bigger ones. They're all zipped, fully lined. And quite big. Inside, pocket on the front there. So there's one big pocket there, and then these. What I use these for my needles. So yeah, that's that one. And then we've got. Oops. We've got DPN cases to go with the green one there. So that's the same as the one that you've just seen. It's a big one. Two pockets on the front of that one. It's quite a big bag. Well, it's bigger than my head. I could fit my head in there. Probably fit your head in there as well. Oh, die. What are you like? I've got the bag there. What's that? Yeah, but there's the little DPN cases as well that come with, not all but most of them. So if you buy 20% off until the 10th of December, DPN. And then we've got the little, don't think I've got many of these left to be fair, but they're the little scissor case with the stalk scissors. So you get the case and the scissors there, again, right across the shop. 20% off everything. So I shall do the listings for that. Well, I don't know how, I've got to work out how to do it yet. I've never done one before. So yeah, that's all of that. So if you'd like to pop along, and have a look, 20% off from the 5th, which is tomorrow at midnight on the 5th till midnight on the 10th, and that will give me plenty of time, I would imagine, to get anything in the post to people before Christmas. The post's not working too badly at the minute. I don't know what it's like where you are, but things seem to be running a lot better than last year. I think that's everything. Yep, that's everything. Right, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your company. You be good, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.